people to come in and explain what is going on with their products. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC, Crystal Edge Technology Screens. And soon we're going to have that advanced ambient light rejection exotic collection screen paints coming out soon. And in 2024, we're bringing out the Alpha Ones. Anyway, let's talk about this fellow called Jamie Fernando Gonzalez, who makes these really horrible screen paints under Crow Screen Paint Mixes. You've been to the website. The website is a bit of a circus ride. Products don't have proper specifications. And on top of that, the shipping policy is designed to steal from his own customers. On the blacklist, we have demonstrations of his products matching house paint. Yes, him in the videos matching house paint with receipts and all, and it doesn't look good. Now he found out today that the Frankenstein is missing in action. Where is it? Try to track down the videos, can't find them. This is one of the videos we have, I think we have a few of these videos we have recorded, but this is one of the main ones. This is where Jamie basically goes in and he went in and changed the video. You can watch the whole video. He goes in and changes the video and he changes the caption. This is the original caption of it. He goes and he puts down not ambient light rejection, but at 1:43 he clearly says that it is ambient light rejection. On top of that, the paint has multiple colors. 1 minute it's dark, 1 minute it's light. 1 minute it's dark, 1 minute it's light. Is it gunmetal? We don't even know, to tell you the truth. He changes it so much, we don't know what it is. He probably doesn't know what it is. So does he stand behind his product 100%? Well, we can't seem to find the videos. Now, I wonder if he decides to put the videos back on. He may do that sometimes. Sometimes he does stuff like that. So if we just did a video of these videos missing, he may just try to, clear his name by bringing the videos back. So right now we're over here on YouTube searching for the Frankenstein videos. And like I said, he has a habit of getting caught and hiding his videos. Let me show you. This is going on the missing list. Oh, that's a good name. The missing list. All right, so missing, and then we got a couple up here, bare silver screen, that's missing, that's missing, that's missing. I think that may be missing now. I'm not sure. I gotta check into that one. Yeah, videos just disappeared. Oh, forgot at the top, missing, that's also missing. Do we have missing file down here? I think we have the missing code case. Missing code case. We're gonna have to add another one to it. We got a new member. So these are videos of him caught hiding evidence. We do have a section in here for this. We're going to have to expand it. We're definitely going to have to expand it. We have the Frankenstein now that adds this. Frankenstein went missing. Actually, all the Frankensteins went missing. All right, so as you can see, sorry about the squeaky mouse. As you can see, this video right here, well, not the video right here. Sorry about that, people. We got a lot of this stuff on here. Sorry about that. You got to bear with me. Come on, we just had you. There you go. This video right here, this is called the Frankenstein Scam Ambient Light Rejection Screen Paint Mix. Oh, we do have recordings of this. I forgot we did duck these things. All right, so we do expect for Jamie to come in with multiple accounts. We do expect him to be cursing and carrying on. Usually this is what people do when they get caught doing dumb stuff. So right here, we got the Frankenstein video right here. We are the only ones who have it. Let's go over to YouTube. Let's see if we can find it. All right, so I took the same title from the video, how I paint my projection screen, with a punctuation, not punctuation, sorry, the punctuation, question mark and plus symbol with Frankenstein ambient light mix. It's the exact same thing that reads out in the video we have here on the account right here. Right there, you can see it's exactly identical. It's the same. You can go look it up for yourself. There it is right there. See, we typed in exactly the same way. This is this video right here. And just to show you that's this video. Let's play a little of the video. If you close you down, you can see right here. Watching a train wreck. I mean, literally watching a train wreck every single time. So we had somebody a few minutes ago saying, hey, talk more about the ambient light rejection scam. Yeah, it's an ambient light rejection scam. He has videos here. We posted screenshot. All that stuff's been sent to PayPal just a few minutes ago. We're going to send all that information. Yeah, buddy, you keep this up, man. They're going to basically close you down. You got to stop doing these fake demonstrations on your products. But we have it here in the video of him saying that the product of the Frankenstein is ambient light. Now, if you look at my container of paint that I purchased of the Frankenstein that we sent over to Universal Studios, this video, see right here, we says it's not ambient light rejection. I find that funny because this video is 5 years old. It's a 5-year-old video. And at 5 years old, he claimed to be ambient light rejection. I think he was charging like about $50 for it. I think about around $50 for it. But now, you know, at one point he was charging $95 for it. Do we have receipts on that? We do have receipts on the Frankenstein for $95. Let me go find my receipts for the Frankenstein for $95. $95 and some change. Where we at? Papers. Piles of papers and papers and more papers. Where's he at in here? Yeah. There we go. Found it. $90. There we go. This is my receipt from Jamie. We have a couple of these right here for the Frankenstein right there. Gunmetal gray. $90. Now he has it down to $60. He has it down to $60 because, again, no one's going to buy that product, and that product is trash at the end of the day. But let me tell you something. He has for $90, but this is $90 that he was charging people for, and the product wasn't ambient light rejection. He claimed it wasn't ambient light rejection anymore. So what I don't get is, how in the world are you going to charge somebody $50 and say it is ambient light rejection, and then turn around and say that it's $90 without it? Downgraded the product and charged them more money for it. That's what we call the Frankenstein scam. All right. Rejection technology. Not only that, it's posted to his video, but clear on the website in the description of the product doesn't say anything. Now this is our Frankenstein right here that, as you can see, is a different color. You will see once the screen is painted. This whole entire video. Don't delete it, buddy, because we dubbed your video. We sent it over to PayPal. They have it right now. They're looking through it right now. We got copies of your videos, Jamie. Did you get rid of all your Frankensteins? I'm going to search for these bad boys. Let me see if we can find them. You're showing two different colors. What color is the Frankenstein? The verification video we sent them to also shows that that video was made a day ago, which means you wanted to change the video at the paint at the last minute just to basically get over on somebody. That's what you did. And anybody and everybody knows on the planet that anytime any company or anything you may have in your house is making something new or developing something new, they'll give you these updates and bulletins and demos and whatever, everything up front to say, hey, look, we're coming up with this new product and such and so, and blah, blah, blah. Change the color at the last minute. So how many people have you done this to change out the color at the last minute? You don't even know what color your product is. What you just played over there with Solid Weight 5, it's not gunmetal. It ain't nowhere near gunmetal. So why do you have it marked as gunmetal? That's something else we got to add to the video too. They don't just change the product just like that. So there's so many ways he's going to try to come at this, but he's not going to win. This video right here, pretty much he's done. All right, so this is the Frankenstein right here. When we contact the PayPal, oh, you got the date on it, 6/5/22. 6/5/22. Yeah, that was sent over to someplace. They're gonna, and that's why, you know why he started deleting videos, people? He's gonna get sued by Universal Studios. You know why? He didn't pay the royalties. That's why. But they've been to the website already. Now we told him we did a verification video. We recorded our transaction showing the color of the product. The color of the product actually matches the same color in the video 5 years ago. Also, too, who in their right mind makes a product that's ambient light rejection and then removes it and turn around and charge you more money? 5 years ago, his product was not the price that it is now. So you're actually paying more for something that used to be. So if you ever come on camera and said, I never said myself is ambient light rejection, which I have heard you say in videos before, you, my friend, are a liar. Because right here, there in the Cinemax, you sat there and said you never said your product, whatever you mentioned, it was never ambient light rejection. You had 6 videos. In those videos, every last one of them was marked ambient light rejection. That's why, another reason why you deleted them. There's a video of you stating and saying that the product Frankenstein is ambient light rejection. Let's go check it out. I hook up my speakers. So we have it at 143 is where you can hear it.
Frankenstein mix that I created here. It's more like ambient light rejection paint that I have here.
Ambient light rejection paint. That's clearly what you said, right? Did you do that to cover up your lie? Because I mean, it's so many reasons why those videos went missing. I mean, basically people were questioning you because you were saying it was ambient light rejection here, but now you're saying it's not ambient light rejection. When you said it was ambient light rejection 5 years ago, you were charging like $50 for it, and then all of a sudden you charge $90 or $95 for it, and it's not ambient light rejection. That's like basically getting a projector for $50 at 1080p, and then they charge you for 720p at $90. That's literally what you just did. Or maybe you're trying to hide because maybe you don't want Universal Studio to find out that bottom line you've been making money off their name and you haven't paid them any royalties. Could be a number of things. But it doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good. Doesn't look good at all. Shows you painting the screen and everything. So where is this video? How come we can't find it?
Frankenstein mix that I created here. It's more like ambient light rejection paint.
Ambient light rejection paint. Interesting. But you got it marked on your website that none of your products are ambient light. What you doing here, man? What are you doing? We got it called the cold case. That's what it's called, the cold case. We can't find. We gotta get. You know what? Maybe we can hire Batman to find your videos because your videos just seem to go missing. He's the world's greatest detective. Maybe he can track down your freaking missing videos. So your product comes out with multiple colors. You change them out at will. So if this is supposed to be the real color of the Frankenstein again, this is supposed to be, you change it over to that color again, it's supposed to be the real color, then how's that going to go against black technology? Because again, like I said, I can't see 100% contrast at all, period. So it's not going to work. And again, we know how to make your product. Again, it's the same thing as the UV mix. We've seen the UV mix over here too. That stuff was god awful. As a matter of fact, there was a customer complaining about the UV mix saying it was coming up way too dark. Now, the problem we have here is that where did the videos go? Because the videos back your product up. That's what you made your demonstrations for. Where is the videos on the Frankenstein? We can't find them. We're looking for them. See right here? How I painted my Frankenstein mix, right? Right there, my Frankenstein. How I painted. Sorry, it's supposed to be paint it, but you put paint. How I paint my projector screen, Frankenstein ambient light rejection mix. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing comes up. When you type in the title of a video, if I put in a 180-inch black screen outside, which is my technology, guess what's going to pop up? First video. Me is going to pop up. You're not showing up anywhere on there. All right, let's go in there and let's see if you can just break it down so you can find any of the Frankenstein. See if any of them will pop up. So let's go in and let's put in, let me see. Let's check all this out. And let's put up a Crows1176 Frankenstein screen paint ambient light projection mix. So let me see, Frankenstein. Let's put down Steam screen paint. See if we can put one of the videos. I'm just gonna be curious. We can find something. Maybe we'll find something here. Maybe one of your videos might pop up. That's me. Let's see. Nope, that's a person who's upset about your products that don't work. Right there. That's somebody mad about your products that don't work. That's the IB mix. That's not Frankenstein. That's us at the end of the day. That's showing you basically scamming people on that house paint nonsense. This is a customer complaining about the UV mix, how it didn't work, came up too dark. You're nowhere to be found on there at all, period. This is a customer who was upset with Crow, spoke to him, the seller, and told him exactly the setup and projector. And his product failed on his screen. It came up too dark. This was the UV mix. spoke to the seller and told him exact setup, exact projector, all the lights and elements were located, and what type of wall. He recommended the Crows UV Mix all environment screen paint. I applied it and kept in mind in the video that the side-by-side screen in the regular wall is a regular wall. So the side-by-side, one is painted with his product and the regular wall. Okay, so it's a normal paint color. So before just a normal paint color, nothing special, nothing ordinary. We painted it before. Right, put down here it says. Projector right here. Let's see, have the screen, and the screen painted with Crows fancy all environment screen paint. You can see and tell which side ended up doing 4 layers. 4 layers? Are you kidding me? On one side of the screen, because I could not believe there was no difference between no difference different side and between too dark to see the other side of the screen. So basically, Crow's product came up too dark. This is what the guy is sitting here upset about. See where it says right here? He says right here, this is a normal wall already on, this is a normal wall painted already on the wall. We did not paint the wall to have a theater someday. We did not paint the wall, everything this way. So I was surprised to see Crow1176's screen paint showing no change from our normal wall. No change. Told you, nothing but house paint. And this is Crow's UV Mix right there. And he said no change from the normal wall paint that we used in the entire basement. No change. Literally, he's selling you house paint. That's the customer just came up. But where's the Frankenstein videos, Crow? We can't find them. I'm looking for these things. I can't find them. We're finding everybody else. We can't find you. Here's another guy. This is another angry customer. Yeah, people are tired of your paints. They don't work. They're fake. Fake environments, fake demonstrations. They're tired of it. Still, I can't find any demonstrations. This is us. This is ours right there. This is not yours. I don't care what message. At the end of the day, it's only 5 fake demonstrations against our products. Partey can't even open up his website. Go to his website. His website is shut. Yeah. So somebody was saying, yeah, I vouch for them. How you vouch for them? Partey can't even open up his website. His website is closed. He can't open up that website ever again. He opens up that website, one of my people will buy his product, bring it down here, and we'll basically debunk his product. So he's scared his page will stay closed. Solidweight 5 got caught basically with fake receipts, fake demonstrations against our product. He has lawsuits facing him. Matthew got caught with basically using a fake projector we do not support and our demonstrations on our products whatsoever. He's committing fraud against our company, slander our company. He's got a lawsuit coming toward him. Jamie has multiple lawsuits coming toward him. So we are, at the end of the day, his products are fake. And he got videos of him matching house paint in the day. Now these guys ain't got nothing to stand about. They ain't got a leg to stand on. And Partey it again, yeah, he ain't got nothing at all. He's afraid to open the site. What did I give him? Did I give him a challenge for the month of March to open up his website for 1 month? You can't even do it. Go ahead and open it. See what happens. See how fast we'll get your product down here. Your website's going to stay shut. You can never open it ever again. I gave you fair warning. What did I say to Partey? I said, oh, sorry, Danny, you don't own that name. I said, if you mess with me, I'm going to burn your harbor to the ground and sink every last one of your ships. Did I not say that? Because I can tell when you were talking about your product that you couldn't back it up. I knew it from the door you couldn't back your product up. And all I had to do was give you a simple challenge or threaten to get your product over here and you would shut down automatically because you can't back it up. You talk too much trash. That's going to stay shut. That's not open anymore. So again, these guys don't have a leg to stand on. I got product coming out. I got 3 websites I'm building on right now, and these guys aren't doing anything at all because they can't. I got stores coming up and opening up this summer. I got product launching in 2024, and these guys are going to be worrying about in court trying to figure out how to live and try to keep out of jail at the end of the day. Yeah, it's going to go well. And we can't even find a Frankenstein. Where is the Frankenstein? I can't find it. I'm finding everything else. I'm finding angry customers on your products, Crow. Can you explain this guy right here? What did you do to him? How did you rip him off? Ripping people off, ain't you? Look at that. People making jokes about your products. They don't work. And bought that house paint. They're upset. They're angry. This is why the customers went to your website and removed their videos. They want the videos off their site. And they'll get more of them asking them to remove those videos. Nobody wants to be affiliated with that trash paint. Look at this right here. Look at this mess right here. This right here is how you make the UV mix. No, sorry, the Metallica 2.0 for free. Ingredients is right there. That video is also missing. This is a customer right here upset about basically the UV mix. It showed no difference on his wall. What happened there? He couldn't see a difference between that and the house paint. This is what happens when you sit there and you basically use an ultra short throw laser projector to pump up your image, darken the environment, use a calibrated projector. Your environment is not going to be the same as everybody else's. No change from our normal wall. So I was surprised to see Crow1176 paint showing no change from our normal wall that we use in our entire basement. Why do you think he has a policy on his website? If it lands on your property, it's yours. If you open it, it's yours. So if that customer wanted his money back, he wanted exchange, he'd be faced with Crow's policy that says, oh, if you open it, it's yours. How else would he know it wasn't going to match the wall in his basement if he didn't open it? And the reason why Crow failed on that, because Crow, you don't test your products. And because you don't test your products properly, that's why customers are complaining about your products. Price is going to get a lot lower on that site. Look at this. Anybody who has Jamie's products at the end of the day, you got scammed, and we all know you got scammed. It's like anybody owns a valve or projector at the end of the day. We know you bought a projector at the end of the day that I'm sorry, you should have did more research on, because those projectors lie. This right here is a company called Pro HD. They beat Crow's screen. Not only did they beat his products at the end of the day, but they're far less. There's the product right there. And we're still looking for your videos, Crow. This is what I'm looking for. Crow1176, Frankenstein screen paint, ambient projection mixes. Where are they? How come I can't find them? I should at least bumped in to at least about 4 of them or 2 of them. This is all us coming up. Where are you, man? Where are you? I'm not finding you. The first 4 videos, or even the first video, you should have popped up. That's our video. That's us. That belongs to us. That's our dub copy of your video that's missing. That's an angry customer that's upset about your product not working. That's our demonstration right there. That's an angry customer, your product not working. That's our product testing against the Pro HD, which did a fantastic job. That's us again right there. Where's your videos at, man? I can't find it. That's us again right there. That's us again right there. Where you at, man? I can't find you. You're not on here. This is not you. Where's your Frankenstein mix at? Where did it go? Where is it? That's us right there. That's you outing you on your personal mix. That's why you had to pull your personal mix off your page and put something there in its place. You didn't make anything new? Oh, you can't make anything new. You couldn't even make a whole entire product line. Recycling old scam paints, that's what you're doing. Can't even make anything new. When you got a nerve to put that Frankenstein mix up there, at the end of the day, it's something good. That stuff is garbage. You can't find no videos under the product. You pulled every single video under the Frankenstein. Pulled them all. Now, mind you, that's the customer right here who just sat there and said that Crows UB home theater mix lied to him on the phone, told him that it was going to work in their environment, told him it's going to work with their projector. And when they turned the projector on, they saw no difference in its product in their already painted basement. And you got a nerve to show that product down in a dark environment. No difference. I bet you sold them everyday house paint. Look at that. No difference, showing no difference. Our products are tested. Anytime anyone sit there, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, my products are tested. My products got challenges underneath of them. Anytime that you feel the need that you want to do the same thing, you can do all my tests, all of them. They're all done live. Do them all. And then show me. Because I don't want to hear any more excuses. I'm crying and whining all the time, crying and whining about this, that, and the other. Do my tests. I got them right there on my site. Go through my site and do all my tests on my products. You can't because your products don't work. You never tested them. You can't even beat house paint. What are you here arguing about? What are you complaining about? We got you on a video matching house paint. Your 2.0, you made it for free and gave it out for free and then charged people for it. What are you crying about? Your bare silver screen ended up matching house paint. There's a video of you walking out of a Home Depot holding the container in your hand and matching house paint. You got a customer right here that's upset because your UV mix didn't do anything different in his basement. He just paid $95 or whatever he paid for that paint, and his basement did the exact same thing as the paint. So what are you crying about? What are you whining about? He'll come in here with multiple accounts crying and whining. Explain this nonsense right here. Tell me what the heck this is right here. Explain this mess. Explain why we got an ingredients right here to make your 2.0 Metallica mix. Mind you, it doesn't even have any Metallica paint in it. It's right there. What's this? What's that right there, Jamie? What's that? You gonna tell me that's not your video? That's not your video at all. Tell me that's not your video. So why are you taking this same product and you're trying to sell that to customers for $95? You're a fake, man. You're nothing but a fake and a scammer. That's all you are. Fake and a scammer. We made your product. I made your product so many times it's not even funny. I've been scamming people for the longest time. All right. Hey, get enough rest. Don't get attached to your stuff. I'll be seeing you in court soon. How about that one? Huh? I'm going to take one thing from you. You know that, right? I'm actually going to make a trophy case. I'm going to stick your stuff right there. Only want one thing from you. Look at this. How do you explain this, man? Jamie, how do you explain this? I asked you, matter of fact, there was a challenge behind this. We asked him to make this live on camera and put it against his own product. He never did it. Of course he's not going to do it. Explain that, Jamie. Explain this. Tell me what's going on here. What's going on in this video? Explain it to me. So I'm going to ask you a question. If there's nothing wrong with this video, where is it? How come we can't find it? Where'd it go? How come we can't find it? Where are the Frankenstein videos? Where'd they go? Where are they at? You got in there and talked all this trash about how amazing your Frankenstein is. We can't even find one video. You deleted every video under the Frankenstein. You got rid of all of them. So what you hiding? Look, they're right there. There's a demonstration for the bare silver screen right there. Look how well you matched it on bare silver screen, the personal mix. Got a nerve to be walking out of a freaking Home Depot with the container in your hand. Man, you're bold as can be, man. Isn't that your video? Where did this video go to? Another video missing. Sat right on camera, lied to your customers right through your teeth, and sat there and said, oh, look at the hues, look at the discoloration, our product is much better, and then delete the video. And sat there and said, we recorded the video, made a copy, recorded a copy, just in case if the video went missing. Now, we're hunting for the Frankensteins. Where are they? What did you do with them? Whoa, Even caught him in live streams, making videos disappear. So if you ever want to make the personal mix, well, that's all you need right there. That's the personal mix. Why do you think the personal mix went missing off its account? Why it's gone? Because anyone who saw the video can make it themselves. Now, a little lesson here, Jamie. If you have to be that close to a screen in order to show the difference, where in the world is the customer going to be sitting that close to a 100 and 120 inch screen? And they got to be that close to see the difference, and there's something wrong there. Look at that. Look at how crazy that looks, man. That's insane. Look how well you're matching that paint. And at that, why are you in the dark? Why? Now, you know why he's doing a lot of demonstrations? We're trying to do demonstrations with the lights on, because that customer's screen had washed up really bad. Now he's trying to prove his products work in fully lit environments. No, you don't. Because every demonstration we pull up, you're going to be sitting in the dark. You're in the dark right now, and you're matching freaking house paint. Look at this. What the heck is going on here? How in the world did you get up in front? First things first, how did you walk out of a Home Depot with bare silver screen, get on camera and lie through your teeth and tell people that these are two different screens at the end of the day, and then delete the video? Gee whiz Louise, man. Just can't find the Frankenstein. Got products in here matching house paint at the end of the day. Gee whiz Louise, man. I feel sorry for your customers, man. You're just robbing them blind. Putting policies in that they have no way to back out of it. Gee whiz Louise, man. No test under your products. Can't find one test under your products. You keep on deleting videos, you're going to run out of videos on YouTube account. You got nothing left. This is why we dominate on YouTube. You pull up any video, we come up first on everything. You don't come up anywhere because you're too busy deleting your videos, because all your videos are fake. That's why. Look at that. What? Really, Jamie? Are you kidding me? Really? Seriously? Really? You got on camera with this? You can't even see where it begins and where it ends. There's supposed to be this where it starts at. You can see it. Look at the other end. Look how well it blended in. You can't even see it. Wow. You didn't see that on camera. Boy, you definitely got delusion of grandeur. That's a person that believes in something so much you actually think it's real. You really didn't see that on camera. Look at that. You can't even see the other how well it blended in. This part you can see because it lifted up a little bit. But if that was sitting flat against the screen, you wouldn't be able to find it. No, he ain't got nothing to say. He's nice and quiet now. He's nice and quiet. Gee, we're still looking for your Frankenstein videos. Can't find them. Oh, here's the UV mix right there. There's the UV mix right there. Bet you's in the dark, people. Look at that. As I told you, sitting in the dark. In the dark. You're so far in the dark, you can see light reflecting off the ceiling. That's supposed to be a test. So this is the UV mix, the UV theater mix test. This is a test in the dark, really? Oh, gee whiz, my goodness. The reason why I did it in the dark, because again, if you did it in a fully lit environment, your contrast levels would have washed out. Remind us of the same UV mix that the customer sat there and said they didn't see a difference between their base wall that was covered with the same color paint as the UV mix. That didn't work out too well, did it? Okay, let's see if we can still find these Frankensteins. We're still looking for these Frankensteins along the way. Let's see. Hey, this is one of our videos of us actually having your product over. Look at this. Isn't that you? Yeah, we have unboxing videos on Crow's product. We had a lot of his products over here. This is for, we ordered so much of Crow's stuff that we had over here that Crow started getting scared. He got scared so bad that he started faking his products. This is actually one of his products we got off his account. We actually ordered it directly from him. Crow used to ship us products directly, but then when he found out we were testing his products, he didn't like it because we weren't doing the testing he wanted to do. He would give us certain instructions like, look, I can't, it doesn't work under ambient light. He would tell us the truth and then don't want us to test it. Well, we're gonna test it in ambient light. Why are you gonna come in that weak around me now and try to act all, sweet and say, well, we don't do this and we don't do that. No. If you're gonna test your product against my product and say it's supposed to be this time of the day, you're gonna go through the same test I gotta put my screens through every day. So what happened? His product failed miserably. Gee whiz, man. So now he started getting scared and he started basically faking orders when he brings them in because his products don't work. Look at this. Schematic. This is regular house paint. Same thing as this product. Same thing. Same thing. Same as this product. Been testing Crow's products for the longest time. His products ain't nothing but house paint. Ain't nothing new. We've had his products for a long time. Cried and whined on camera about that too. Now he's so scared to send his products, he basically mixes black paint in them because he's afraid. But we've had his products here. Still looking for that Frankenstein, can't find it. Here's the customer right here, your screen washed out on. Gee whiz, man. Where's your Frankenstein, Mike? Jamie, I'm still looking for it, I can't find it. It's a Crow's Train paint mix and hydrant mix. Oh, gee whiz, this demonstration is definitely going to be in the dark. Here we're going in the dark again, people. Get ready. In the dark. This is one of Jamie's videos, so we're always in the dark. You don't ever do no videos in fully lit environments. Why do you try to do demonstrations in fully lit environments, but yet you want to cry and whine to the customers that it's not ambient light rejection when your product fails? And we've had video storm down here. In the dark again, people. In the dark again. Look. This is supposed to be the hydrant mix. Whole video. In the dark. Gee whiz, man, that is so washed out. That's not even funny. It's really washed out. Yeah, in the dark again. All right, let's keep going. See what I see fine. Oh, another angry customer about Crow's products. You gonna get them. People are upset. He stole a lot of money from a lot of people. He robbed them. He tried to go into, it's funny how Jamie tried to go into the fellow's account, the guy who made the video, he tried to go into his account right on his wall. Mind, this is a customer he stole from and robbed, and try to write on his wall that something about me and some IP address. And the customer came in and removed it off of there. You're bold, ain't you, buddy? You burn the customer. The customer does a video because he's mad at you, and then you try to go in there and try to redirect it someplace else. Ooh, I can't wait to see you in court, man. I can't wait to see you in court. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Oh boy, I can't wait. I'm gonna drag you in out of court so many times, man. You don't know what's left or right when I get done with you. You seen a pit bull shake a rag doll? That's what I'm gonna do to you when we get to court. I'm gonna destroy you in court. You're dirty, man. You're really freaking dirty. And there's Solid Wake figure on his fake demonstration right there. That's the guy who got caught. I told you got caught with fake emails and everything else on the account. Gee whiz. Man, there's another joker going to court. Look at this right here. Look at this. This is the Cinemax. You know why I do that, right? You know why I do that. You know why we do that, right? Because the Cinemax ain't nothing but house paint. Jamie, it's open mic. We got a hot mic. Hot mic means come on in and explain this mess. The shenanigans. The shenanigans we're looking at right here. What's going on right here? Isn't it the Cinemax? versus Network Grade 773. Let's pause it right here. Let's look at the title right here. We're still looking for the Frankenstein, just so you know. We just finding something along the way. Crows Cinemax Mix versus the Network Grade 773. Don't leave the room. Get back in here. Get back in here. Only people that leave the room are people that basically support this joker at the end of the day. And I know you're doing because you know you got scammed from this guy. Or basically he in the room and he just left. Get back in here. Are you afraid? Take it like a man. You know, open up the Pandora box. Why would you open up the Pandora box? Pandora box was nice and closed. Everything was good. And I got to come in here and I got to trash you for one day. Look at that. Look at this mess, man. Bring you in on a hot mic. Come on. Talk, Jamie. Explain this mess. I'm looking at this mess, man. You're matching house paint. We're going to go back and look at this and watch you match the paint and then go back and look at your demonstration of you trying to explain the screen of being this, that, and the other. Everybody knows it's house paint. And then you're selling it on your website. You know what? It's a good thing that you're not a mechanic. I couldn't imagine the dirty stuff that you would do to people's cars at the end of the day. It's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if you did a little of that and everything. If you're going to do something that dirty at the end of the day, everything you did about your life you may be doing. Who knows what you may be up to and what you might be doing besides screen paint. Can't make that accusation, but gee whiz, man, this is pretty dirty. Get back in here. Hope he didn't leave. Now, this is Jamie right here. This is the fellow got caught. Got caught. Got on. He got brimming with confidence. Brimming, all bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. Brimming with confidence. You're going to beat this paint. Get on here, prove Kenneth Bird to be a freaking liar. I'm going to show my receipts. And in the middle of the video, wow, you're going to look like that when we get done with you in court. You're going to look drained, confused. Look at it, showing off the container right here. This video also is missing. We can't find it. We're the only ones got the copy of it. We got the archives. Oh, by the way, I got these on hidden flash drives too on top of that, just in case. Look at that. Look, brimming with confidence. Brimming with confidence. This is where the confidence level just completely went. It's like watching the Death Star explode. But this is what happens, all jokes aside, when you don't test your products. Mind you, 6 months to a year, we did this test already. And we told him what was going to happen. But no. He didn't do it anyway. Well, I swear, if he knew, if he could literally see into the past and see what was the future and knew what was going to happen, he had never made this video. That's why, why do you think that when he did this demonstration that he didn't test the rest of his product? He didn't test the Hyper Mix, the Personal Mix, the Metallic. He didn't put it against Network Gray because it would have matched. That's why. So what he did it off camera. He had to do it off camera. There's the receipts, bearing those receipts, showing that he purchased the product right there, right up in your face. You can see, boom. All right. Now he's going to come in here. He's going to start painting on the screen right there. Getting ready. This is where it happens. I would pay anything, just to be inside of his head when it's triggered. I want to hear the silent screams in his head like, no. You know, like on Bloodsport, when he just went off into that, you know, went to that scene when that guy threw the acid into his eyes. Yeah, that kind of brain was triggering off like that. Now watch. It's like, what was it? It was Lisa Simpson told Ralph that she didn't like him, and freaking Bart recorded it and said, look, you can see right about here, you can see his heart explode in his chest. There you go. Right about there. That's what you can see his heart. If I can swear, I keep laughing. I gotta go back and watch that. That's when Ralph Wiggington, the son, had a crush on Lisa Simpson, and she told him she wasn't interested in him. And freaking Bart recorded it, and he says, look, right about there, you can see where his heart, like, literally exploded in his chest. I was like, oh, that's messed up. Bart is Rufus. Oh, it's funny. Oh, man, this is funny right here. Now, this is the product he sells now. This is the product he wants $95 for. This is also another video I'm missing. He gets, oh my, the cardboard box is matching. What the mother George? Seriously? The cardboard box. It's a little off. It is a little off, but it's still matching. Oh, that is really bad. All right, so right there, watch that right there. Look at some white levels here too. Let's check out some colorful foods. Yeah, it's all blended in quite nicely, eh? Didn't we just see this Oh yeah, we saw this demonstration. That was in the bare silver screen. This is the exact same demonstration on that one. The bare silver screen versus the personal mix. Oh well. Like deja vu'd himself. He literally deja vu'd himself. He'll get up and block the camera. And just get up and keep walking in front of the camera for no reason at all. Here we go, watch this. White level demonstrations. Now, knowing what you just saw here, you just watched the Network Grade 773 blend into the Cinemax with no problem whatsoever. No problem. Just blend right on in there. Just no problem whatsoever. It even washed out right here. See the screen's washing out? This product washed out. That washed out with no problem. Ugh, my goodness. All right, let's go pop out of here real quick. Let's go pop over here. This is the Cinemax. This is a product he's trying to get $95 for. He did this 8 months ago. This is the product that matched his screen paint with house paint. And this is what he's showing off in here. I'm not going to play his voice, but yeah. So for anybody, and I don't doubt anybody's buying this product, because we can't find any customers now showing off this stuff. Who wants to show off a product that at the end of the day that they got scammed on? They can clearly watch the guy match the product with receipts and all in the container paint. Who in their right mind is going to show this off? Oh yeah, I just bought this product. You do know that's house paint, right? Like you could have did that at freaking Sherwin-Williams for cheap. Like really? Seriously? Go to the blacklist, check it out. What? See, there you go. And what happens if that angry customer comes back and says, hey, look, man, I want my money back? Well, you can't. You can't get it back. You can't get exchanged because if it lands on your property, it's yours. And if you opened it, it's yours. Ah, there you go. And your environment's too dark, Jamie. What the heck is going on in here? Look at this. Why do you have these freaking Christmas tree stage lights all around? What is this mess? That is pathetic, man. Seriously? Are you kidding me? All right, there we go. Mind, this is an individual, again, who had to steal Google images off Google to try to make his product look better. And he owns a laser 4K projector. If you have to steal images off Google and you own a laser 4K projector, there's something really wrong with your product. But yeah, that's sad right there, man. That's house paint. You can do the same thing with Network Gray, no problem. All right, let's keep on. Let's try to find this Frankenstein. We can find any Frankensteins in here. No, this will be us with the Frankenstein. That's us right there. Gee whiz Louise, man. You just, yeah, they're gone. The Frankensteins are gone. They're not here. But this is the hybrid mix. I bet you $100. This is in a dark environment too. Dark environment. Customer got to be in a dark environment. The hybrid mix. Let's see. Of course, all your customers sit in the dark. Do you see how bad that is? That's really bad. He must be using a fake projector. He's got to be, because that's really bad. Everything is clouded in darkness. The image is too dark. That's a fake knockoff projector. That looks absolutely awful. Look at the background. Look how dark it is. Kind of looks like Danny's paint, because it doesn't produce a high enough white level. It's murky and dark. That's not good. But still not finding this Frankenstein. Looking for Frankie. Where's Frankie at? Can't find Frankie. Let's see. Nope, that'd be us right there. Let me see. Nope, this will be me right here. Oh, Crow, this is your screen paint. We took it outside. Remember this one right here? Took your product outside, see if it actually works outside as you claimed it did. Didn't work at all. Period. Didn't even pop up at all. Period. Jamie, yeah, you got fake accounts, so we don't block your fake account. So can you explain this why your product's not working? Because you claim for this product to be an outside screen paint. That's what you said in your description. You changed your description at will. I remember one time his description said that he could paint a 300-inch screen. A 300-inch screen with 2 quarts. Imagine that. And we gave him a 300 screen paint quart challenge and he never did it. And then he said that if you take 3 100-inch screens, that equals up to a 300. Oh, gee whiz, I'm not going to repeat that. It sounds dumb that he said it. No, Jamie, that does not work at all, period. Like the 250 inches that I had in the backyard side to side, that does not equal to a 300-inch screen. Technically, from distance and height, it equals at 198-inch, almost a wide, like 235.1 screen. That's it. That doesn't work. So your product didn't work outside. Yeah, that was a no-brainer right there. We knew that wasn't going to work, but we had to do it anyway. Let me see. Let me see. Demonstration. This is the Metallica Mix 2.0. Came up too dark in the demonstrations right here. Testing your product. We did this around, let me see, 4 years ago. I told you we had this product for a while. That's 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Testing your Metallica Mix 2.0, which now we found out is house paint. That's how dark your image came up. So yeah, when I told you we've tested this product, we've been testing Jamie's product since 4 or 5 years ago. And his products are done awful. I mean, absolutely awful. They come up too dark, they come up too murky. Isn't that not your product right there, Jamie? Isn't that not the color of it? Yeah, you even signed it with your name on it too. Crow. There you go. 2.0 is garbage. That's the stuff you're buying now, that you can make for free. Placed an order for Crow's paint. Yeah, this is where you cancel the order. You cancel the freaking order. Next time you do a demonstration in a fully lit environment, try this one right here. Painted the screen in and displayed it with lights. You don't do demonstrations like that, I forgot. Your product doesn't work. Still looking for this Frankenstein mix. We're still hunting for it. No, not there. Right here we have your product with the UB mix. Gee whiz, man. You deleted all your videos. Here's your one video here. Better make a copy of that one. That might go missing too. So as you can see, we've been down the line. It should have been the first ones to pop up. It should have been. It automatically should have been the first one to pop up. The Frankenstein screens have all been deleted off Crow's account. And when he starts deleting videos, it clearly shows he has something to hide. That's why they go missing. We put in a hot mic. We gave him the opportunity to speak. I don't look at what comes in. When he starts talking, I don't look at it. Because when he starts coming in, we have a conversation with him, and then he goes into these endless rants and emojis and cursing and carrying on and all that. And at that particular point, we just ignore him like a stepchild complaining. You know, I'm just ignore it for a while to calm down, and it'll gather itself. But as you can see, looking for the Frankensteins, we couldn't find them. We put them up here at the top. Crow1176 Frankenstein screen paint. Let's see if we take out the ambient light projection. Let's take that out and see if that's not. Because they're supposed to be, he had them under ambient light projection. Let's move that. Maybe we're wrong here. Maybe we'll find it here. Maybe we'll find it here. Nope, that's a customer complaining about the UV mix not working. Can't find it. So if you want to know, yep, that's a customer right there upset. They bought his UV mix. They found out the basement matched the UV mix. See right here? This is what the customer writes right there. Sat there and said. So I was surprised to see Crow1176 screen paint showing no change from our normal wall that we use in the entire basement. So Jamie, what do you got to say about that? Customer bought your UV mix and their entire wall in the basement. They literally had your product already in their basement. They didn't see a difference. It's right there. They got it posted at the bottom. Crows1176 Theater EV Mix. I'm gonna look at the hybrid mix. Let's see if we can find us some demonstration. We can't find the Frankenstein. Frankenstein's not here. It's missing. It's gone. It's not here. Couldn't even find the first video. It's gone. Well, good thing we got a copy of that, huh? I wonder if we have to record. What are the other videos we can find in here? Let me see the personal mix. Crows1176 Frankenstein mix. Let's see if we can find on the personal. We can't get that customer to delete this video. He's gonna try to get him to delete this video, but he's not deleting this video. So you're stuck with that one. You're stuck with that one. You're gonna have to deal with that one. I'll make sure we get this right. Personal mix. Somebody else with Doom. Playing Doom. Let's take all this out. So you have to spend a day searching through your videos to see what's coming up missing, what's not. Because the problem is you have a habit of hiding your videos. That's the problem. When you get caught, this is what you do. You hide your videos. Something you're trying to hide, something you don't want people to see, you start hiding your videos. We noticed that the Frankenstein's price dropped really low. It went all the way down to 60 bucks. That's a red flag. That means something is wrong. And all of a sudden now your videos go missing. And now you're trying to boost the product of being something more than what it's not. So what's going on? Somebody contact you? Maybe? Maybe about royalties, maybe? Something's going on. Let's see, Crows personal screen paint mix. So what I'm curious to see, I wonder if Universal Studio gave you permission to use it. You wouldn't mind showing us that contract, because you know they do give you a contract or some kind of an agreement that or contract agreement stating that they gave you the right to be able to use. Now, don't make any forgeries. This can get you in a lot of trouble. All right. So can you show us the contract and show that the percentage that you give Universal Studios for making money off the name Frankenstein? Can we see that contract? He don't have it. I have to ask him that one. But he doesn't have it. We know he doesn't have it. We know that. Personal screen paint. Personal part. Personal screen paint mix. Oh, this is the guy right here. It's the fellow with a 4K laser projector. But like I said, it's not the customer's fault, it's Jamie's fault. Because he told that guy something to make him open up those curtains. But that paint don't work, Jamie. That paint's washed out. Look how badly that looks. He came in one time in the room and said, well, show the whole demonstration. Jamie, what do you mean by show the whole demonstration? So let me get this straight. In some of the demonstration, the screen functions because the guy's in the dark. So you're just counting that part only? You're just going to skip this part too? You're not going to look at the fact that this guy's screen definitely washed out. It's not even there. There's nothing there at all. So you're going to skip that part? We showed it before and after. He can't even open up his windows and use that screen. Now all the money he just paid for that projector won't work. So why does it look that bad? That's absolutely awful. You can't even see the screen. Look at that. It's gone. It's literally gone at certain points. That is absolutely horrible, man. What did you tell him at the end of the day? Like you lied to the other customers and you told them that it was going to match the wall and it was going to come out perfect on their basement wall, and it ends up showing no difference whatsoever. But I guarantee you went in there and you cried about that, oh no, we don't give any money back because it lands on your property. And look how it looks here. That's in a complete dark, which you usually have your products in. Now look at it now with the lights on. Complete washed out. And if he opens up the curtain, he just has the curtains on this side open right here. Because if he opens up this, that screen is gone. And there's no window coming in from this light. And I'll tell you why. You know why? Look at the bottom of the base. See how dark it is? There's no light striking it. See at the top right here? That light's not even reaching over because it's still dark right in this area right here. Now see the picture improve when he goes into the dark? That's the only way that he can ever use that screen. Now watch this. My screen's gone, Jamie. So we can't find the Frankenstein. It's missing. Can't find it. It's gone. We deleted the videos, as always, trying to hide something, trying to get rid of something. And then all of a sudden you want to come on here and you want to talk about the Frankenstein being this amazing product and doing this and doing that. That product is trash. Look at the personal mix. That's absolutely horrible. So sorry for the customer. Just like when I posted this on Facebook, I said I feel sorry for the customer because the customer got robbed. Definitely got robbed. Got some paint, your screen paint in. Angry customer right there. Because his screen washed out. That's why he's upset. He bought that product and his screen washed out. Here's another angry customer upset. Recorded this, not a customer, got mad because you robbed them. Can't find the Frankenstein, Jamie. Where's the Frankenstein? Where'd it go? See, that's why I told you people, be careful when you buy products. Don't even buy products from this guy. Because he'll hide his videos when he knows that he's getting caught or about to get caught. Interesting how every time you try to hide something, we're right there to bust you. UV Mix, right there. We made that product. I don't see a lot of your videos in here anymore. You've been deleting videos left and right. Yeah, save hundreds. Yeah, sure. Frankensteins are missing, so we know that already. Frankensteins are gone, nowhere to be found at all, period. You don't have too many videos on here, man. Yep, that's all you can do. That don't bother me at the end of the day, Jamie. You can't back your products up, man. All your products don't work. I don't bother me at all, period. Why would they make me upset? Yeah. That shows you at the end of the day you're a little obsessed with me. You already went through that old creepy nonsense guy taking pictures of me all the time. That's weird. We don't have, you notice any videos we pop up and show, we have no pictures of you. We don't do that at the end of the day. That's creepy. That's obsession. Like I said, when we watched in the account, we didn't get, matter of fact, he stopped. Every time we put him on blast, about those what was it, like something like It was 11 videos in 30 minutes. It was insane. And people were looking at that. Yeah, that guy has a little bit of a thing for you. That's creepy. Even caught him in the live stream of him messaging me. Went up to something like 30 or 40 different messages. It was just really creepy. This guy takes a lot of pictures of me. And I'm kind of thinking that now I started thinking, like, at the end of the day, how many of those pictures are he saving for his personal use, which is kind of creepy. And who takes that many pictures of a man at the end of the day? That's just weird. So, yeah, we actually are filing stalking charges on Jamie. Now, when we do this, Jamie, at the end of the day, this is exposing you because you do some really dirty stuff, man. You got customers in here complaining about your products not working, that they're coming up too dark. This is pretty bad. And then we got videos missing off your account. Oh, this is the video. This is the video. Okay, let me say, this is black vinyl. Remember, Partey did this dumb demo. I'm sorry, Danny Boy did the thing about the whole vinyl thing, about how the vinyl matches our screen. I told you we did this demonstration already. This is the demonstration we did like 1 year ago. So we had a black vinyl surface. We put it against our screen. We did a demonstration of white levels. I told you any black surface can pull contrast level. The main thing is white levels. We did this demonstration 1 year ago, and Slow Danny is just now doing the demonstration, talking about how our product matches up. That's the same thing as black vinyl. I told you, man, at the end of the day, man, you are so freaking slow when it comes to us at the end of the day. We did that test already. We did that test 1 year ago. So we did this demonstration side by side. I was actually pulling back the black surface of the screen we already had up there. I was getting ready to put the new screen up. And Jamie saw the vinyl. And he comes into a live stream and goes, oh, let me see a side-by-side demonstration versus that on weight levels. Man, we embarrassed him. I embarrassed him so bad. He left the room. Gee whiz, I'm telling you, you guys will never learn. I got to get that one and put it down. I'm going to put that one over there. We need that one. So this is a demonstration of me showing off our product right here. This is Jamie's screen paint that don't work. We actually painted a piece of, matter of fact, we matched we matched it with what? It was house paint. We matched it with house paint. Everyday primer house paint matched this screen paint. Look, put it right up there, right against the screen. So we got one that matched the one and matched the other one. Look at this, house paint. Look at that, house paint. Mind, this is old paint that I had in my basement on a stick that matched the screen paint. That's pretty embarrassing, man. So, okay, let me see if we get to the vinyl part. We have it in there. We might get the first one. Let me see it for a minute. Here it is right here. Boy, I'm telling you. And Jamie, you might want to stick around for this one. This is when you get embarrassed. Never challenge me in a live demonstration. Get your feelings hurt. Wait, we got to find out what we did with the Crow Boys, right? So we did one where we had Jamie's screen paint on the screen. You couldn't see it because the black screen blended into it. So we had the Crow Boys come into the room and say, do you think my screen looks good or not? And they came in and said, no, it's ugly, it's disgusting, blah, blah, this, that, and the other. I said, funny, because right in the middle of that screen is Jamie's paint, and pulled it off and showed it to them. Oh, we got to find that one. That's a real funny one. Yeah, busted. That got to hurt, don't it? Ran your mouth too much, didn't you, boy? This is what happens when you run your mouth next to my product. That's vinyl. That's the back side of a screen. You know what happens when you stick vinyl? Vinyl can't pick up any form of white light. It comes up shiny, it comes up dirty, and it hot spots like crazy. And the reason why I know this, Jamie, is because I did the test. That's why I know. So when you sat there and asked me to fold that over and show up that piece of vinyl right next to our screen, I did it with no problem whatsoever because I did the tests already. See, because my product's tested, yours is not. If you tested your product, you wouldn't have matched that network grade 773. Oh, it's gotta hurt. We was in the video tomorrow. Oh, it's gotta hurt. Yeah, next time, don't challenge me, man. My stuff is tested, okay? But getting back to that Frankenstein, where's your Frankenstein? Forget he ain't got it. He deleted the videos. And as for you, Danny boy, talking about, oh, vinyl does the same thing. You're a joke at the end of the day. I told you we're a joke. Did that demonstration already. It's right there. So vinyl background to a screen. See right there? That's my Elite 35-inch screen. That's the back side of it right there. And you thought for some reason, if you took the back side of a screen, you can use that as the same thing as our product? Gee whiz. Have you been sniffing bleach? We've done that demonstration already. Fellas, we know you don't test your products, but you think because you don't test your products that I do the same thing that you do? No, we don't. So when you did that demonstration, I did that a year ago. All right. Oh man, too easy. So I gotta laugh, and it was funny. Still, we can't find no Frankenstein. Where is the Frankenstein? Jamie, I'm done. I'm done. You've removed the videos. We know you did that. You removed the videos on the Frankenstein. You don't have them. But we do have a copy, so of your Frankenstein, so don't worry about that. We got a copy right here. There you go. So he went in, he deleted his Frankensteins. You get on there, you talk all this trash about your product, your paint. We sat there and we watched these pictures right here. These are the pictures he posted on his site. Trying to say, well, that's the Frankenstein product right there. All right, I asked you to open up a window. Then you did some demonstration. You had a screen sitting right next to it that was just super bright. Didn't even match up correctly. Oh, we got all those saved to the files anyway. We're going to be posting them up on there. Completely changed. I think you photoshopped that particular picture to make it really bright because the, what do you call it? What's the board called? The whiteboard right here. When some person draws their schedules on or whatever they have it next to the treadmill. So they must be writing down their fitness program or what they're doing, like how many miles to do, because that's why it's there, right there to basically to keep track. Let me see if we can find that one right there. But it didn't even show up. We didn't see no reflection, nothing. Like, what kind of light are you using in that environment that even the reflection off the whiteboard didn't even pick up? Yeah, you photoshopped it. That's what you did. And then requested him to show the Starfield demonstration on that particular surface, which he refused to do. Gee whiz, you just fake it. Fake it, fake it, fake it. And now we can't find the Frankies. The Frankies are missing. He got rid of the Frankies people. He got rid of the Frankies. Why did he get rid of the Frankies? I wonder why. All of them. He literally got rid of RB last. He got not get rid of RB. One of them. We got the rest of them. Ooh. This has been a fun day. Let me see. Gotta be, oh, so that's the valve protectors over there. Here it is right there. That's the image right there. How in the world? I can tell by looking at this is Photoshop. See how this ash we have, like it's smoky in here? He wanted to put a filter in here to brighten this up as bright as possible. Because this right here is it's a whatchamacallit. It's called I forgot what that thing is called. Here we go, right there. See the reflection on this right here? See how you can see that reflection? I'm bringing it a little bit. See the reflection off of that? See how it's getting off a nice reflection? Even with the blinds open, it's still reflecting. Now, see it over here? See with the blinds shut? See how it's still reflecting right there? Now, look at over here. It's gone, which means you put a filter in there to try to brighten the environment up as bright as possible. That's what you did. Gee whiz Louise. Jamie. Oh well, we gave you enough time to come and explain yourself. Can't find the Frankenstein. They went AWOL. They're missing. Where's the other picture at? Yeah, I want AWOL. So they're missing. You don't have them. Huh. So that's another reason why I stay away from the Frankenstein scan mix, because again, he doesn't have the videos for them. They're all gone. They're missing. I don't know what he's hiding them for. And then that paint dramatically dropped down to like 60 bucks out of nowhere. So there's just problems with the mix altogether. Jamie, that's the last hot mic I'm gonna give you. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna rest. Monday I gotta get up. I got work to do. And I had fun basically schooling you guys. It was fun. Solid Waste site that can't ever open up. It's closed forever. Poor customer. That's messed up. I feel sorry for this dude. I don't make fun of the customer. I feel sorry for him. He got burnt. Crow burnt him. That's what happened. He burnt him. And as for your Frankenstein mix, man, I wouldn't buy that if my life depended on that. Stuff is trash. And anybody else shouldn't go near it at the end of the day. On top of that, don't you got images that you stole off of Google in the Frankenstein marketplace? Yeah, you do, don't you? The moon, you stole that image. So, yeah, it's just scammy paint. I guess he thought he was going to get rid of them, and nobody else is going to figure it out. Man. They're doing some gaming. I wonder what's going on in the next room. I haven't been in there for a while. I'll pop into the other room real quick. Oh. Is my music off? Music's off. None of my lights are on. Taco's been out the window. I'm gonna kick his butt. Let me see. Why is my projector off? Ooh, what the freak are you? Oh, that would look insane on the ceiling.
The pandemic reminded us of how important diet is to health. That's why
Wow, that would look insane on the ceiling. Where's the spiral one at? That's about a spiral moving around. These are freaking cool. What is this? I'm definitely watching this tonight. I'm coming here tonight. Usually in the other room, but I want to see that spiral one. Boy, that was nice. What's that about our screen? It's not generating enough high enough white light? Oh, yeah. Jamie, you can't do this. You have to have a 100% contrast over to pull this. Oh, ceiling's looking kind of nice, too. I gotta put the other one on. I want to see that spiral they had. That spiral come up. Oh, this is a good one, too. This is the benefits of having a big screen on this top. To see the whole full atmosphere pull up. Yeah, I like this. right, which one is this one? Let me see. All right, I can memorize this one right in front of the door. So I'm definitely going to be doing that one tonight. Ooh, got some new videos. This is 1 hour ago. What's this right here? Oh, I like that. See, I like when they have the camera when the fish are coming at you, especially when you're doing it on big screen. It looks like it's coming right at you. That is freaking cool. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping this one on for the night. This is pretty cool. Look at the size of that whale. It's you, Janie. Man, that's cool. See, Jamie, this is what I tell you at the end of the day. You're stuck in the dark with these little Christmas tree lights splashing behind the back of your screen on a $3,300 projector, and I'm sitting here at $270 projector, 21 feet back at 159-inch screen, 1610. And I can pick up a 100% star field. You can't even see it. I don't go around hiding my demonstrations. I like this one. I'm definitely using this one. This is why I want the screen to the floor, to the bottom, to put like a giant aquarium in. This is the best one I've seen yet. Wow, look at that. Mind, this is all black technology. It's doing this. What wow? What wow? That's his call when he called me. What wow? Taco, look at this video. Look at this video. This joint is insane. I like this. So usually when I watch demonstrations, it's got the little fish in the background, but just got the massive whales right there, right in front. You see this? You see these giant whales? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get myself a hot cup of tea. Sit back. I'm gonna sit back and watch the giant whales. Do some whale watching. All right, people, I gotta go. I'm gonna enjoy this. Gotta go, and God bless. Oh, this video is so cool, ain't it? Look at that.